Your next comic coming to the stage, you're absolutely going to love him. Please hold the stage, Renee Robichaud!
Good evening. I'm Rene J. Robichaud IV, and I was born and raised in Montreal, so I am French Canadian. But many years ago, I decided that I was going to come and live here in Toronto in order to perform stand-up comedy in English in this beautiful city. And that only makes sense to me. So, what are you gonna do? But something I gotta tell you, life is hard. Life is very hard. My life is hard because I'm the kind of guy that I got a lot of problems, you know? And one of the problems that I got is that I just can't keep a job. Well, I had a job. I was working in the warehouse for a little while, but I quit it. Well, I tried my best to keep that job, but I just couldn't deal with the working conditions they had in that joint, you know? One of the hardest working conditions I was dealing with was I had to work. This is crazy. It's insane. I'm telling you, life is hard. Life is so hard. My life is hard. My life is very hard. But don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all is bad. I can actually say that some parts of my life are pretty much well balanced, though. Like I got bad karma, but I got good cholesterol. So it's pretty much well balanced, I would say. That's what I would say. But still, it's hard. Still, that life is hard. Comedy is hard. And it's even harder for a guy like me, because I'm the kind of comedian that I only use clean material. So that makes it even harder, you know? It's hard when you go up on stage to perform comedy and you're using stuff like the other day I ate an orange. It's clean. Yeah, it's clean. But that's what it is. That's just what it is. But you gotta keep on trying. You gotta keep on going. That's what you gotta do. That's what I'll do. I do believe that it must have been pretty much easy to sentence the Boston Strangler back in those days. Because during the whole course of the trial, he had the murder weapon in his hands. Didn't he? I believe he must have. I'm getting bald. I hate it. Losing my hair. It's always in the back of my head. I'm a very good cook. I kid you not, I am a very good cook. And so you know I never became a good cook because I am French. What happened is I became a good cook because I lost my parents when I was at a very young age. And what happened is after I lost my parents, I was raised by my uncle, Ben, and my aunt, Jemima. So that's why I became a good cook. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. I recently became a vegetarian. I am so proud of myself. Yeah, I did it. I stopped eating meat. Cold turkey. I feel proud of myself. Very proud of myself. I got a lot of friends. And that's quite impressive for a French guy. But I do. And one of my very best friends is one of those guys. He's a very shy guy. You know, he's what most people would call an introvert. He's so shy, you know. But he decided that he wanted to fix his problem. And in order to fix his problem, he decided he was going to join in the AA. So now that's what he's doing. Since he's such a shy guy, he's now in the AA. The Anonymous. But don't tell anyone, he doesn't want people to know. I watch it on TV and I watch too much documentaries. I like to watch documentaries about serial killers and Stuff like that. I do watch. I like that. And I recently watched a documentary about a serial killer. And I gotta tell you, the guy was a freak. A total freak. The guy killed his whole family. He just killed them all. He killed both his parents and he killed all his siblings. All of them. He just killed them all. His father, he shot him in the face. His mother, he strangled her. His half-brother, he cut him in half. Telling you the guy was a freak. It's crazy. So this is all clean material. So clean, a little bit dark, but clean. But still, comedy is hard. Comedy is hard. I tell you, I've been doing this for almost 20 years now. And as of today, I still haven't made a penny out of comedy. This is too hard. Too hard for a guy like me. I'm telling you. Nothing seems to be working. Over the years, I came across a lot of people who frequently ask me, why do I keep on doing comedy after all those years? It seems I'm not going nowhere with this. But I gotta tell you, I don't care what people think. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep on doing comedy. Because one thing is for sure, I am not a quitter. I tell you that. I am not a quitter. I am not a quitter. I'm a loser. Not a quitter. Make no mistakes. I am Rene J. Robert the Fart. Thank you.
Hey, everybody!